Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, this is Learn English Fast. Aha ni kuri Vuba, Icyongereza. We teach you in a way that helps you learn and start speak the English you are learning. Tukwigisha mu buryo wiga ndetse ugatangira kuvuga Icyongereza uri kwiga. Today we are going to learn verbs. Uyu munsi tugiye kuba twiga inshinga. We've been learning verbs from letter A. Now we are on letter H. Tumaze igihe twiga inshinga kuva kuri A ubu none tukaba tugeze kuri H, ngo inshinga zitangizwa na A, zitangizwa na B, na C, na D, E, F, G. Niyo duherutse kwiga, ubu tugeze kuri H. Ni kuvuga ngo tugeze ku gice cya 8. That is where we are so far. Now, before we dive into the lesson as usual, mbere ko twinjira mu isomo nkuko bisanzwe, we want you to know that if you need a book, ubaye ukeneye igitabo, nk'ibi tugiye kukwigisha tugiye kubikura mu gitabo cy'inshinga. Ubaye ukeneye igitabo cyakugeraho wherever you might be, aho waba uri hose. So if you need a book, just ask us, how can I get the book? Uratubaza ngo nabona igitabo ne. Twebwe we know how you can get the book. None iki gitabo cy'inshinga harimo regular verbs, inshinga zikurikiza amategeko, irregular verbs, inshinga zidakurikiza amategeko, hakabamo na buri inshinga. Nkuko tugiye kukwigisha nicyo gitabo tugiye kuba twakoresha, noneho hakabamo buri inshinga n'urugero. Ngo you can see the examples, wabona nk'ingero uko igitabo kiba giteguye. You can see that, okay? Ngo haba harimo inshinga n'ubusobanuro, tukongeraho n'interuro kuri buri inshinga, tugashyiraho n'ubusobanuro bw'ikinyarwanda. Ndetse harimo na tenses, ibihe 12 by'icyongereza. Now, we have the other books. Dufite n'ibindi bitabo, dufite igitabo kirimo dialogues, ibiganiro by'icyongereza. If you want to improve your spoken English, you can buy this book. Ushaka kongera icyongereza cyawe cyo kuvuga, igitabo cyagufasha, harimo topics zigiye zitandukanye. This book is good for someone who wants to communicate. All right. And again, we have English and Kinyarwanda sentences. Dufite n'interuro z'icyongereza ndetse n'ikinyarwanda. Then this book can help you. Harimo interuro 2000 zisobanuye mu kinyarwanda. Tukagira n'ikindi gitabo noneho kirimo inyunguramagambo z'icyongereza n'ikinyarwanda. If you want to improve your vocabulary, this book is for you. Ushaka kongera inyunguramagambo zawe, igitabo nicyo ukeneye. And we have book for beginners. Dufite igitabo cy'abatangizi ndetse hakagenda harimo n'imikoro ku buryo usoma ukitestinga, ukigerageza ukareba niba wabyumvishe, ndetse nabyo biba bisobanuye ku buryo kwigisha biba bishoboka cyane. And again, we have grammar book. Dufite igitabo kirimo ikibonezamvugo, igitabo ku muntu wumva grammar ye gicumbagira, hari ikiri kuburamo. You can buy this book is for you. And we have phrasal verbs, idioms, and slang. This book is for you. This is it. And these are the books that we have. Ibi nibyo bitabo dufite. If you need one of our books, or you can kimwe mu bitabo byacu, you can contact us on 078-029-3112. Waduhamagara cyangwa se ukatwandikira kuri 080-29-312. And again, you can contact us on WhatsApp. Kwandikira cyangwa se ukatuvugisha kuri WhatsApp, that is 072-8000427. Ni 072-803-427. That is it. Do you want to learn English? Ushaka kwiga Icyongereza and you are in USA, you are in Canada, you are in Europe, or you are in any other part of the world and you feel like you want to improve your English or you want to learn from zero. Waba uri muri Canada, uri muri Amerika, uri muri Europe, ukaba wifuza kuba wakwiga Icyongereza waba uhereye kuri zero cyangwa se kongera ibyo usanzwe uzi. We are just here at your service. Twe turi hano kugira ngo tuguhe serivisi wishimiye. This is it. We know that you want to speak English, tuzi ko ushaka kuvuga Icyongereza, and that is what we grant you. Ibyo nibyo tuba tugusezeranya. You learn and you speak. Uriga ndetse ukabasha no kuvuga. We are just waiting for you. Contact us on 0728 427. Duhamagara cyangwa se kwandikire kuri WhatsApp kuri 082 803 427. Alright, now enough for introduction. Let's dive into the lesson of today. Reka twinjire mu isomo ry'uyu munsi. I've already told you that we are going to learn verbs starting with H. Tugiye kwiga inshinga zitangizwa na ha ndetse ibyo nabikubwiye. Now, the first verb, inshinga ya mbere tugiye kuba twaheraho ni verb to hang. Hang bisobanura hang, kumanika. Let's see the example. Ni ukuvuga ngo tuzatureba inshinga, turebe n'ubusobanuro bw'iyo nshinga, ikindi noneho turebe urugero n'ubusobanuro. Let's see the example. You can say, hang up that clothes there. Hang up that clothes there. Manika iyo myenda hariya. Hang up that clothes there. Hari n'indi expression dukoresha tuvuga ngo ihangane cyangwa se don't give up. Uravuga ngo hang in there. Hang in there ni ukuvuga ngo ihangane, wicike intege. Hang in there. Next verb on the list is happen. Happen ibisobanura kubaho. Happen. You can ask what happened here. Niki cyabaye hano. What happened here? Undi ashaka yasubiza ngo I don't know what happened. I was not around. Sinzi cyabaye kuko ntabwo nari impari. I don't know what happened. I was not around. Next verb. Next verb on the list is hate. Hate bisobanura kwanga. Hate. Example. You can say, I hate going home late. Nanga kujya mu rugo nkerewe. I hate going home late. Do you hate going home late? Ese waba wanga kujya mu rugo ukerewe? Another question. What do you hate? Niki wanga? What do you hate? Cyangwa se wangiki. Next verb is verb to have. To have. To have bisobanura kugira. To have. Example. You can say, he has everything a man can wish to have. He has everything a man can wish to have. Bisobanura ngo afite buri kimwe umuntu yakifuza kugira. Afite buri kimwe umuntu yakifuza kugira. He has everything a man can wish to have. Another example, you can ask, what do you have for me today? Niki umfitiye uyu munsi? What do you have for me today? What do you have for me today? Umfitiye iki uyu munsi cyangwa se niki wanteganyirije uyu munsi? Next verb is hear. Hear bisobanura kumva. Aho kumva nyine mu buryo bwo kumva amajwi, that is what we call hear. Example. Pay attention and hear what I'm gonna say. Pay attention and hear what I'm gonna say. Tega amatwi wumve ibyo ngiye kukubwira. Pay attention and hear what I'm gonna say. Okay, that is it. Let's see another example. You can say, I can't hear anything. Nta kintu na kimwe ndi kumva. I can't hear anything. Hari igihe uri kuvugana n'umuntu kuri telefone ukumva ntabwo uri kubasha kumufatisha, ntabwo uri kumva ibyo ari kukubwira. Then you can say, I can't hear anything. Nta na kimwe ndi kubasha kumva. Next verb is hesitate. Hesitate. Hesitate ni ukujijimanga. Hesitate. I can say, do not hesitate to contact us. Rwose ntutinde na gatoya kuba waduhamagara. So if you want to learn English with us, do not hesitate to contact us. Ntutinde kuba waduhamagara. Another example, do not hesitate to do as you are told. Do not hesitate to do as you are told. Birasobanura ngo ntutinde na gato kuba wakora ibyo ubwiwe. Do not hesitate to do as you are told. And again, my friend, before we continue, mbere yuko dukomeza, I want to ask you a favor. Nshaka kuba hari faveri nagusaba. I'm asking you to give us a like if you like the lesson. Niba iri somo warikunze, uduhe like. What does like mean? Like isobanura iki? When you give us a like, it tells us that we need to produce more lessons like this one. Betubwiye ngo dukora andi masomo nkaya. If you don't give us a like, it means we gotta stop and pick up the other lessons. Betubwiye ngo reka turekeraho kuko ibi bitari kubafasha tutegura andi masomo. But if you want to get another lesson like this one, just give us a like. And you can share the lesson with the person who you know who wants to learn English. Wasangiza iri somo umuntu uzi ushaka kwiga Icyongereza. Or you can share on your status, wasangiza link kuri stat yawe, cyangwa nanone ukaba wayishira mu group ya WhatsApp so that we can keep growing up together. There are so many people who don't know that we are just here teaching English. Abantu benshi batari bamenya yuko turi hano twigisha Icyongereza. Then you can do us a favor and do them a favor. Vango sharinga udukoreye faveri nabo wakoreye faveri. Let's continue with next verb. Next verb is hide. Hide bisobanura iki? Hide bisobanura kwihisha cyangwa se guhisha. Hide. Example. You can say, I'm not hiding anything from you. Nta na kimwe ndi kuguhisha. I'm not hiding anything from you. Nta na kimwe ndi kuguhisha. Another example. You can say, did you hide my wallet? You can say, did you hide my keys? Wahishe imfunguzo zanjye. You can say, where did you hide the keys? Where did you hide the keys? Nihe wahishe imfunguzo. Where did you hide the keys? Okay, now let's continue with the next verb. Next verb is hit. Hit bisobanura gukubita. Hit. Example, he was hit by a truck at 6. He was hit by a truck at 6. Biravuze ngo yagonzwe n'ikamyo afite imyaka 6. He was hit by a truck at 6. Next one is hold. Hold bisobanura gufata. You can say, hold my hand. Fata ikiganza cyanjye. Hold my hand. Hari indirimbo ya Akon yitwa hold my hand. Bisobanura ngo fata ikiganza cyanjye. Hold my hand. Now, let's see another example. You can say, hold it like this. Gifate gutya. Hold it like this. Hop ni ukugenda ukoresheje ukuguru kumwe. Ukagenda usimbagurika, usimbuka ariko ukoresheje ukuguru kumwe. That is hop. Let's see the example. You can say, I tried to hop on one leg. Nagerageje kugendera ku kuguru kumwe. I tried to hop on one leg. There's another verb called hop. Hop isobanura kwiringira. Hop. Example, I hope that you will call me when you get home. Niringiye yuko uri buze kumpamagara nugera imuhira. I hope you will call me when you get home. Another example, I hope to see you again soon. Niringiye ko nzakubona bidatinze. I hope to see you again soon. Niringiye ko nzongera kukubona bidatinze. I hope to see you again soon. Next verb is hug. Hug bisobanura guhobera. Hug like this. Hug. Guhobera. Example, you can say, he hugged me so tightly. Yarampobeye ankomeza. He hugged me so tightly. Okay, sometimes you know when you miss a person, sometimes when you get the person, you can hug the person so tightly. Mu gihe ukumbuye umuntu ushaka kuba wamubona and then ukamuhobera cyane ukamukomeza, that is, he hugged me so tightly. Next verb is hurry. Hurry bisobanura kwihuta. Hurry. You can say hurry up. hurry up uvuze ngo ihute, shyiramo agatege, gira bwangu. Hurry up, hurry up. Another example, I had to hurry when I got the news. Nagombaga kwihuta ubwo nakiraga inkuru. I had to hurry when I got the news. Next verb is hurt. Hurt bisobanura kubabaza. Hurt. Example, you hurt her feelings. Wababaje amarangamutima ye. You hurt her feelings. You can even say you are hurting me. Uri kumbabaza. You are hurting me. Cyangwa se stop hurting me. Rekera kumbabaza. Stop hurting me. Next verb is halt. Halt bisobanura guhagarika. Halt. Halt. Example, she walked toward him and then halted. Bivuze ngo yagiye agana aho ari nyuma arangije arahagarara. She walked toward him and then halted. Next verb is hinder. Hinder bisobanura kubangamira. Hinder. Kubangamira. Example, all plans will hindered by war. Imigambi yose yabangamiwe n'intambara. All plans were hindered by war. All plans were hindered by war. Imigambi yose yabangamiwe n'intambara. Next verb is handle. Handle ni kwita ku kintu ukagikemura. Handle niba ari ikibazo ugahangana nacyo. In that case, that is handle. Example, I will handle it myself. Ndibuze kubyikemurira. I will handle it myself. Ushobora kubaza umuntu ngo can you handle it? Wabasha guhangana nabyo? Can you handle it? Next verb is harden. Harden ni ugukomeza. Harden. Muri Bibiliya ahantu handitse ngo if you hear his voice, do not harden your heart. Niwumva ijwi rye, ntukomeze umutima wawe. If you hear his voice, do not harden your heart. Niwumva ijwi rye, ntukomeze umutima wawe. Harden rero ni ugukomeza. Another example, you can ask which method do you use to harden the wood? Ni ubuhe buryo ukoresha ukomeza igiti? Which method do you use to harden the wood? That is it. Harm. Harm bisobanura kubabaza. Harm. Kubabaza. Example, he can never harm anyone. Nta muntu n'umwe ashobora kuba yababaza. He can never harm anyone. I know him. Ndamuzi yuko adashobora kubabaza umuntu n'umwe. He can never harm anyone. I know him. Next on the list is harvest. Harvest ni gusarura. Harvest. Harvest. Example, when will you harvest your corns? When will you harvest your corns? Uzasarura ibigori byawe ryari? Corns ni ibigori, ariko iki ni Icyongereza cy'Ikinyamerika, British English, that is maize. When will you harvest your corns? Uzasarura ibigori byawe ryari? Mu gihe ari Icyongereza cy'Abongereza uzakoresha maize. Maize Icyongereza cy'Abongereza. Next verb is hustle. Hustle ni ukubangamira. Hustle. You can say don't keep hustling me. Wikomeza kumbangamira. Don't keep hustling me. Wikomeza kumbangamira. Next verb is hatch. Hatch bisobanura guturaga. Hatch. Guturaga. Example, how many chickens did this hen hatch? How many chickens did this hen hatch? Bisobanura ngo iyi nkoko yaturaze imishwi ingana iki? How many chickens did this hen hatch? Next one is heap. Heap ni ugukusanyiriza hamwe cyangwa se kurunda. Heap. Example, logs were heaped up on the side of the road. Logs were heaped up on the side of the road. Bisobanura ngo amabuye yari yakusanyijwe hamwe ku mpande z'umuhanda. Logs were heaped up on the side of the road. Next one is hobo. Hobo bisobanura gucumbagira. Hobo. Example, the old man hopped across the street. The old man hopped across the street. Bivuze ngo umusaza aracumbagiye yambuka umuhanda. The old man hopped across the street. Next one is honor. Honor ni ugutanga icyubahiro. That is honor. Example, we honor them with a salute. Tuvuga honor, ntabwo ari honor, tuvuga honor. Iriya h ntabwo tuyisoma, tuvuga honor. We honor them with a salute. Bisobanura ngo twabahaye icyubahiro, tubaterera amasalute. We honor them with salute. Next verb is horrify. Horrify ni gutera ubwoba. Horrify. The whole country was horrified by the killings. Igihugu cyose cyatewe ubwoba n'ubwo bwicanyi. The whole country was horrified by the killings. And next one is humble. Humble bisobanura guca bugufi. Humble, guca bugufi. Example, he humbled himself though he was a king. He humbled himself though he was a king. Yicishije bugufi nubwo yari umwami. He humbled himself though he was a king. Another example, you can say, if you don't humble yourself, days will humble you. Nuticisha bugufi, iminsi y'ubwayo izagucisha bugufi. If you don't humble yourself, days will humble you. Okay, let's see another verb. Another verb is hunt. Hunt bisobanura guhiga. Hunt. Example, I enjoy to hunt alone. I enjoy to hunt alone. Nkunda cyangwa se nezezwa no guhiga njyenyine. I enjoy to hunt alone. The last verb on the list, inshinga ya nyuma tugiye kuba twareba ni humiliate. Humiliate bisobanura gukoza isoni. Humiliate. Example, you can say, I didn't want to humiliate her. Sinashakaga kumukoza isoni. I didn't want to humiliate her, but it happened. Ariko byarabaye. I didn't want to humiliate her, but it happened. Alright, now this is the end. If you want to learn more lessons on this channel, you can watch this one.